know you should be crying, and you as a person, if you know you should be crying, you're gonna not cry, and it's gonna come out when you don't want it to. You know what I'm saying? That's just nitpicky. And the only reason I'm being that nitpicky because I think you're great. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason I want to say that. But otherwise, I thought it was very natural.
Yes.
I felt like I was like a peeping Tom. Like that was so intimate and like I felt like I was just seeing something I shouldn't have seen. Like not that it was bad, it was phenomenal. It was just so private and to like I guess 90% of us have probably been there before, and the idea of kind of putting your guard down that much to show what you look like when you're like just at your wit's end and you just I need you to just act right because I love you so much and I want this to work. For you to really put your heart out there and to show us what that looks like for you was just beautiful.
It's tough, and I wanted her to go today because I sensed that she was kind of there, and I didn't want to have her carry that for another week. You know, it was last week and this week. You know, and she had emailed me. If you don't mind if I say this, said what she's. These are 3 things I want to work on, and I went that one because I knew exactly. So I didn't want her to carry that shopping bag around another week. That's why I wanted you to go. But I had no idea you were going to do this. This is more than I had hoped for. And very vulnerable. And Holly, to me, is always full of wonderful surprises. And she never puts a lot of emphasis on herself. But then when the time, she doesn't go, look at me, look at all the great things I can do. But then when the time comes, she always does it. And so she's not afraid to make that step. And so that, I want to acknowledge that. And, if we shot it again, we could find little spots, but you were just, that you were able to create something that was very personal and vulnerable that, very few people could do in this situation without a lot of work, and you were able to do it. And I want to acknowledge you for that. Excellent job. Yes, sir.
This is kind of extra, but I think it would have been a really good choice if Carson, at the moment she tries to hug him, pushes her away and walks away.
Well, Carson,
Yeah, Carson.
Carson was cool.